Hey guys, it's Mad Friday, welcome back. Right, I've finally saved up enough silver to buy this behemoth of a tank destroyer. This is the tier 10 Waffenträger Alf E100. How do you say E in German? I don't know. And how do you say 100 in German? I know the other one I said Alf Panzer IV, but I don't know what E in German is, and I don't know what 100 in German is. So I'm going to switch back to half German, half English. Sorry, but yeah, I'm not that good at German. Anyway, on to the match. This is my second match in this tank. First match I did my usual, I steamed off straight to the front, trying to find some action, and I realised just how quickly you can lose all those hit points when you have a turret that's made of pretty much like tinfoil, basically. If you take a hit on the turret, you're going to get your gun knocked out most of the time, and I'll show you that in a minute. Right, backing in, got a full clip loaded. It takes a horrendous amount of time to load, just trying to find a target, and we spot a VKA. One down, two in, one more to finish him off. Ooh, and cheeky get turns just as I try and finish him off, so we don't quite clip him straight away. And we bounce that shot there, that hits the hill, and we find the last shot. So out of 6 shots in the clip, managed to get 3 in, so that's roughly 1600 damage done already. And now we just have to sit back and watch that little red meter fill up very slowly. You can't fit vents on this thing, so you can't bring it up that way. Got brothers in arms on, so there's 5% in there, but 5% over like a minute doesn't really equate to much difference. So I'm kind of thinking about changing my skills and perks around to give me the firefighting skills, possibly in safe stowage and stuff like that, and ditching the fire extinguisher and going for chocolate. But I've never really done that before. I know the 10% on the reload's gonna help, however I just like that little bit of sort of comfort of having a fire extinguisher ready to use if you get set on fire. I don't know what you guys think, let me know in the comments. Right, so we're finally loaded again. We've pulled back to give ourselves some range on the guys already, and 6 cents going off already, so we didn't go quite far enough. You kind of need to hover around that maximum render distance sort of, well, with this sort of engagement, fighting on the north-south axis, you need to try and keep it just under 500 meters to try and remain unspotted but be within render distance to shoot back. Right, so another clip gone, spend half the clip again. So we're up to 6 pens now. It's about, 3,000, 3,500 damage done already, and there's only been a couple of minutes so much gone. You can see just how much of a dangerous thing this tank is. It is ridiculous. There's been rumours that this thing's going to be taken out of the game now. I know we always tend to get things way after the PC version. The PC version hasn't had it taken away yet, but the rumour is there's going to be something sort of a single shot based on a Panther chassis that's going to come into the game. And I think it's probably a good idea. This tank is totally unbalanced, it's overpowered. It's ridiculous. Right, so we're backing in. 6 cents gone off again. Someone down there's got some really good view range. Right up a turret shot against a T-34 and we bang him. So that's 1 in. Spot an object 268. We get 1 into him. 2. Needs 1 more. I'm taking some shots, but we take him down. And we try and fire the last one into that T-54E1, but it bounces off him. And there we go, look. Took a shot to the turret and our gun is damaged. And I have no repair kit because I've already used it. So for the rest of this game, our accuracy is going to be shocking. If you look at the top, we're sort of 3 tanks down at the minute. So we're quite far down. And I'm trying to get away because I'm reloading. But I'll make a big mistake here. Driving backwards. Yeah, you're not really looking where you're going, and I've got stuck on a massive pile of tarmac or stones, whatever it is, and I'm losing my health very quickly. That T110E5, he wants me dead. And we finally managed to get out of the way with just a sliver of my health left. Reload's almost finished again. The games I've played since this match, I've not used premium clips once, and I'm thinking about taking them off altogether. You don't really need them. And there we go, that T110E5, he kind of forgot I was here, and we take him out of the game. Yeah, like I was saying, premium clips. Every match I've been in, there's been quite a few tier 10s on the other team, and I've not really had a problem penning them with standard rounds at all. You can see there, most of the shots I didn't pen, probably more down to where I was aiming rather than the amount of penetration the shells have. I mean, they're like quite high pen anyway. It's like 270 odd mil pen. That's more than enough. So I might back off one of my prem clips and just keep one for sort of game winning sort of situations. However, I'm not going to be using any premium in this game. Right, so I'm trying to get in position. You can see there's some targets left up on the map. I can't see them because I'm out of render distance. I'm trying to be extra careful now. I have sod all health. Game's pretty close. I wouldn't mind winning this one because, like I said, it was my second match. First match I completely sucked out. In this match, it looked like I was going to get some decent experience out of it. Right, so I've changed my mind of what I'm going to do now. That E100 and the E25 seem to have that flank secured. They were quite late into the party there, so they've got plenty of health left. They should be able to deal with whatever's there. So I'm going to motor on over to the cap. See if I can help those boys out. There's a light tank over there. He's been playing very well. I can't see where everyone is. Light tank or something else. They've pretty much been holding the cap on their own for a while. And we're going to try and help those guys out. See if we can secure this game. As you can see, this thing's not really slow. It does over 30 k's on the flat. For something of this size, that's pretty decent. You couldn't imagine a T95 going at this speed. And also you've got to remember it's the chassis of an E100 without its spaced armour over the tracks. So if you come up against an enemy who isn't quite switched on in the head and they aim for your front plate, something like that, you've got a very good chance of bouncing. Right, I know there's something around here because these guys are telling me. So I just need to sneak in and try and deal with it before my health runs out. Where are they? Oh, there's the one. Should pop out. This is the T54, he's gone. There's a prototype, oh no. Get one into him. Oh, he's hit us, and we get the kill shot on the prototype as well. And there's only one tank left, and I'm afraid that guy turns out to be AFK. So that is the end of the match. Right guys, there we go. My first decent match in Waffenträger E100. There we go again, doing my half German, half English pronunciation of this tank. I shall try and educate myself as to what the German is for E and what the German is for 100, so I don't look like such a cultural noob next time. I know some of the guys I play with will probably laugh at me because I normally give them English lessons about some tanks names, so yeah. Sure, Wraith and Fallen will probably give me some stick for that one. Right, let's look at some stats. So we go, second game we get the high caliber. Sharpshooter, that's pretty much a given. And Master Gunner, if you're pretty decent at aiming, you're going to be picking up those two pretty much every match anyway. and a few ribbons. Right, 6.5k damage and 5 kills, not too bad considering I'm still a waffle noob, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what this thing can do in the future. If I can do that in my second game, I'm hoping this is going to be the tank before I bust into 5 figures damage. I've not done it before, I've been pretty close in the Waffenträger, but I've never got the 5 figures, and I'm hoping this is going to be the tank to do it finally. Right, as ever guys, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video, and please stick around for more coming soon. Cheers guys, see you later.